Welcome back to Tech with Adil MC, everyone. For those of you who are new, my channel is about tech, cars, and anything else I do for fun. In today's video, I will be installing a remote starter for my 2014 Honda CR-V EX. I have the base CR-V, which has a physical key to start the car, so this kit is specifically for that. So here is the wiring harness that will be needed from the kit, and how it looks wired up before it's in the car. The process is super simple and takes like 15 minutes to actually complete. The hard part is putting it back together due to space issues. Let's start with removing the steering column trim pieces. Turn the steering wheel to show the spacing to open the clip on either side and remove the top cover first. Next, remove the Phillips screw on each side holding the steering column trim. There is another screw in the bottom middle section of the steering column that needs to come out too. It was a bit tough, but you should be able to use your hands to pop off the trim or just use a flathead. The wiring is fairly simple, but I'll circle the connections in the video so you don't miss it. There is two T connectors that are used to help splice into the original wiring harness. The hard part is that over the years these wires don't like to move, so you may need to wrestle with it a bit until the big connector is off. The small one was pretty easy. Let's move to the programming. Remove all the wires from this programming controller before starting. As we program it, we'll connect various wires. First, reset the programming box by holding the programming button, and there's only one, so it should be easy to spot. While holding the button down, connect the 20-pin black wire I highlighted in the video. You should see a red LED flash, at which point you release the button. The programmer controller is now reset. Next, we actually program the box. Keep in mind at this point, only the black 20-pin connector is connected. So now, in order to continue, we need to connect the remaining two wires, which I have highlighted. Turn the key to the on position, which is 2 clicks, and wait 3 seconds. Then, start the vehicle, and one of the LEDs, which is labeled LED 1, will turn green. I'll highlight the one you can see in the video. There's just another one on the other side. Turn off the car once you see the green LED. Press the unlock button on the OEM remote once, and do the same if you have a power lift gate. Next, start the car, and after 15 seconds, while the car is still running, press and hold the brake pedal. While holding the brake, press the programming button once and then release the brake. LED 2 should go green. Now everything should be programmed and you can just test it. That's the end of the video, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest content.